and welcome to How to Eagles Pose. Honestly, with this yoga content and eagle pose, I'll try to stay focused. But the more and more I was looking into eagle pose and actually the eagle itself, my mind was going everywhere with this content, so I'm going to try to stay very focused with you, and it's going to be very hard. So for starters, eagle pose is a wonderful balancing strength pose. It's a standing balancing pose, asana, and it's associated with your root chakra, which makes sense because anytime you're doing a standing balancing pose, you need to feel grounded in your body and you need to feel safe before beginning it. And also, eagle's pose is associated with your third eye chakra. And when you think about it, it makes sense because you want to tap into your third eye chakra for intuition and clarity on where to proceed with this balancing pose. There's many different ways you can start and stop this, and you really want to tap into your third eye. With the animal perspective, the eagle, I can go on and on about this, but I'm just going to stick with the points that really resonated with me. So the eagle itself is just a wonderful, majestic animal with strength. It's associated with strength and different, just the glide and just how majestic it is. But also, the eagle has a very sharp eyesight. It has 8 times more vision than what we do. So honestly, when it goes after its prey, a very small prey, it can see it 2 miles away. Think about that for a minute. Isn't that just amazing? And when you tap into your third eye chakra, you know, essentially that's what you're doing. You're tapping into your intuition, your insight, so that you can see longer distance and more clarity and more focus, just like the eagle. I'm going to just stop there. I really hope I got you excited about this asana like I am. So if you're ready, let's get started. I'm just going to adjust my mic here. We stand in mountain pose, and I'm going to stand straight so you can see me this way, but I might turn every now and again. But when we stand in mountain pose, we're actually going to bring our feet slightly closer in together. And we're going to tap into our root chakra right now by just being still and just feeling grounded in all 4 corners of the feet. Feeling the rooting of your feet into your mat or the ground. Begin the lengthening of your spine all the way from your feet, all the way up to the crown of your head. Shoulders relaxing away from your ears. I think I'm going to start with my left side. So determine what side you're going to start with. Left side first for me. I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to bring it under my right. I'm going to bring it up in a V position. And actually, if you stay here, this could be essentially perfect for your body at this time. Because if you're feeling very tight in your shoulders and your upper back and your neck, this could be a very good stretch in itself. And for me in the beginning it was, because I'm very tight in my body, and over time my body is loosening. But so you can just stop here. Use your third eye, your intuition. If it's right for your body, continue with the bind all the way across and over, so that now you're in full bind with your arms and your palms are touching. This in itself might be where you want to stop. This might be it. And if it is, shoulders relaxing away from your ears, sliding your shoulder blades down towards your back. Your arms in a bind are going to come forward and slightly up. Just feel that stretch in your upper back and shoulder area. If you want to proceed further, because there's 2 parts to eagle pose, you could, if you're starting with your left side, your left arm, bring your left knee up. And just point your toes, touching it, feeling grounded on the mat. And that in itself might be enough for you in Eagle's pose. Because again, it's strength, coordination, and balance. If you want to continue, you can lift your knee up further, bending your right knee. You're essentially somewhat going into a chair pose. And you're going to take your left leg and you're going to cross it over. Cross it over your right leg. And it's hard to talk and do this and maintain my balance. If you have a lot of flexibility, the top of your left foot is actually going to come around to your right calf, and your foot is going to bind to your right calf. I don't have that capability at this time, but that's okay. Tapping into your drishti, a soft, steady gaze, feeling grounded, coordinated, embracing the wiggles and shakes, because you will wiggle and shake whether you're a beginner or you're a seasoned yogi. To come out of Eagle pose, simply unbind your arms and just bring your left foot to the ground. And with any asana, what you do to one side, you do to the other. So now I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to bring it under my left to a V format. I'm going to continue the bind. You tap into your intuition and you know when you're going to stop. If you stop at the V, that's fine. If you want to continue to bind, here it is. Arms come forward and slightly up. You now take your right knee up, pointing your toes, and you might just stay like this. If you want to continue the bind, you can on the other side. And that's how to Eagle pose. It's a wonderful asana, like I said, for many different reasons. And actually, when I was looking into it, it can actually help build your immune system. Because when you think about it, if you're tapping into your third eye chakra and bringing clarity and intuition inside your body, you're going to know what your body needs. So if it's rest, if it's physical activity, you're going to know, or maybe eating better, you're going to know what's best for your body. And that's why it's important to tap into your chakras. If you like this how-to video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, or drop me a comment. Subscribing is so important because with future content, the only way you're going to know it's out there if you're subscribed, and click on the bell icon so you're not missing any new yoga content. That's how to Eagle pose. Namaste.